Welcome for all the miracle parents here who believe that your child is a born genius, and for all the parents here who wants to unleash your child's super genius. Thank you so much for trusting me in this journey. First of all, I want to appreciate you that you are here wanting to take some step towards your parenting journey, towards your child's growth and development. It means so much to put in your efforts and commitment into your child's growth and development. And I must say that you have the superpower to unleash the super genius in your child. So I am Dr. Nalini. I'm a whole brain acceleration coach. My unique framework, whole brain acceleration, has been used by more than 4,000 plus parents across the world to see the miracles in their child. We have been running in our community a very unique program, a very unique challenge called as a Brainathon. So this Brainathon challenge is a step-by-step process to immerse yourself into the whole brain acceleration journey. So whenever we are talking about our children between the ages 0 and 6, we clearly know that the child's brain development is so high. The baby's brain development is so rapid during these early years, during these foundational years. And when the parent is informed, when the parent is conscious, when the parent is mindful about each and everything that they do with their children, it's so effortless to bring out the best from the child. Because you are not making a child a genius, but you are instead unleashing the child's genius, which is already within. Which means that every single baby who is born in this world is a born genius. That is what I strongly believe in. And I know that if you are also a person who believe that, then whatever I'm going to teach you in the next 3 days is going to be immensely benefiting you in a shift in a you shift in your perspective towards parenting. So my intention for this group of people is that I want you to set an intention, to set a strong belief in your child, in the capabilities of yourself and your child. So that is my intention for you. So this Brainathon challenge is being only been accessible to my students of Holistic Parenting Universe. Only they are able to access this Brainathon challenge, which started as a 21-day challenge last year in April. Right now, we are doing this as a 90-day challenge, a 90-day of witnessing miracles in their children. So every single mother, every single father who starts this challenge, just like you have no clue about it, what is this inside, how do we able to do it? I'm working, I am a very busy parent, will I be able to do this? The same doubts, the same questions is what they also have when they start. We have n number of people who are so busy parents just like you. We have a lot of doctors, gynecologists, we have neurotherapists, we have even many business women are here, many stay-at-home moms here, many working mothers and IT professionals are here. We have a diverse people, which is uniting all of us with one single factor that we are all the super parents who believe that our child is a super genius. So this Brainathon challenge has given us so many miracles every single day. And I wanted to give you an opportunity to taste what it is to be in the Brainathon. So this 3 days, I'm going to share with you a video like this. And also I'll be giving you an action item to do. All that I want you to do is to follow that action item for sure. And this 3 days, I'm not going to ask you to buy anything like flashcards, no materials, nothing is required. All I need is you. All I need you, all I need is you being present, watching this video and do whatever I ask you to do. That is what I expect from you, nothing else. Don't go and buy or think so much about it, whether I will have time, whether I'll have. You don't have to buy your time. You don't have to buy anything for this challenge. In fact, this game plan. So why I'm doing this right now is because our next Brainathon season 9 is going to start from August 1st. And I know that many of you might have already attended my webinar or might be thinking that where I will start in the next Brainathon, etc. Even though I accept you to join anytime into the silver membership, I feel that this is more energetic period to start doing the work, because right now, August 1st, all the community members will come back together to start this Brainathon fresh and energetic. So the same energy will help you to reach the destination so fast. So for all my Brainathon participants in my community, we set intentions. We do one by one, step by step process, wherein by the end of 90 days, the whole brain acceleration becomes your lifestyle. So that is what we do. So in this 3 days game plan, I'm going to share some of the things which may be helpful to you to unleash your child super genius, the stepping stone, or at least that you believe you start to know that what is that you are capable of, that you can bring the best in your child. That is what my intention is to be. Similarly, I want you as a first step of action item in this day one, I want you to set an intention for yourself and for your child, whether your child is a newborn or a 3 month old or a 6 month old or a 1 year old or a 3 year old or a 5 year old or a 7 year old or a 9 year old, whatever. I don't bother about that. As a mother, as a father, what is that one thing that you want to help your child to accomplish? Or what is that one thing you want to do as a parent to bring out the best in your child? Because we are all wanting to giving the best to our children. But what is that best one thing could be? What is that one thing could be? Like for a new mother, new father, maybe spending a quality time with your child could be one of the intention that you can set for yourself. For a 3 year old or a 4 year old, maybe you want to your child to read. It could be one of the intentions you can set for your child. And maybe if your child is a 2 year old, 5 year old, doesn't matter about the age, but what is your intention? You want your child to potty train, you want to your child to have less tantrums, you want your child to develop their emotional skills, their social skills, whatever it is, whatever you are, whatever it is true for you right now at this moment and at this stage of development, at this phase of your child's life and your parenting life, what is that one thing that you want to work on with yourself and your child? I want to see as comments each of your intentions. Now, why this is so important is because when you are setting an intention only for yourself, it just gets there only there. Whether you are doing it or not, we do not know. And whether you are setting up an intention today and if you're forgetting it tomorrow, nobody's going there to ask you a question and you're not anchoring it in. So I want you to share it in the comments below. So you are saying it aloud out to the world. You know what happens? A magic happens when you're sharing something out to the world, because when you share it out to the world, you are committing. You are making a commitment that you will start to work on it. So, this is very important. The first step I want you to do today is to set the intention and also to share it in the comments. Number two is to introduce a very simple warm up exercise for your child. Our children are all subconscious beings. If your child is especially between 0 to 6 years, they are operating mostly from their subconscious mind. And it is the best place where the creativity is there, where there are a lot of room for learning, room for growth, room for programming, whatever their life is going to be. All of those things are happening here right now. We're all thinking about our children after they are growing up 30 years from now, today, 20 years from today. Who are they going to become? But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter if you're not bothered about what is your child doing today, what kind of thoughts or values we are installing in their mind right now, because this is what's going to be reflected as they are going to grow older. So one of the methods which we do to kindle their subconscious energy, to bring out that calmness, to bring out the creativity zone, to expand the creativity zone, is doing some of the warm ups. We have several warm ups in our whole brain acceleration framework. But one of the warm ups which I'm going to share with you today is called as alpha music. I want you to listen to the alpha music because children are all naturally subconscious. They are already in their alpha state of mind. But we adults are not in the alpha state of mind because we are so busy. We have a lot of thoughts that is running in our mind. We want to go to that alpha state so that we can connect with our children intuitively. So, this alpha music is going to be very helpful for you and your child also. But for me, major changes happen in your mind as well. So if your child doesn't have to, your child doesn't have to sit and listen to the alpha music very attentively. They don't need to sit and listen to this very actively. Even if they are doing something here and there, it's okay. Just play the alpha music for a minute and just let it be. And when you are listening to the alpha music, don't do anything else. Just soak yourself inside. You can play this alpha music anytime, just before your learning sessions or just before going to sleep, whatever it is, whenever you want to hear. But this alpha music has a power to go deep into your subconscious mind and activate the subconscious mind. So you can just play the alpha music and just do it. That's it. And when you're coming to my 90-day Brainathon, if you are joining as our silver member, then I'll be teaching you even more in depth about these concepts. But I'm very sure that there will be at least 1 degree shift that will happen to you when you are committing to this process of 3 days of free Brainathon game plan. So I would really love to hear from you guys. Like, how do you feel after you hear the alpha music? How did your children feel? With that, with the open mind, be ready. I'll share another game plan number 2 tomorrow on day 2. Thank you so much for trusting me. Thank you so much for trusting in yourself. And I'm sure that, and I just want to assure you that even if you don't trust your child, even if you don't believe in your child's potential, I believe in them. And I will definitely make sure that I am giving the best tools possible for every parent here to unleash their child's genius potential. Thank you so much.